So you're thinking about buying a home in an Arizona 55 plus community and you're considering Sun City West, Arizona. But you may be trying to figure out, is this the right fit for you? Is this going to be a good location? Well, today I'm taking you on a full map tour. I'm going to show you the ins and outs of Sun City West, Arizona, and show you some of the amenities, some of the pros, some of the cons. So let's check it out. Let's get started right now. Okay, so right now I have the Sun City West, Arizona map pulled up. Now, this is a custom map where I plotted some of the different amenities both in Sun City West and in the surrounding areas. So if you want a copy of this, let us know. You can send us an email or a text message just asking for the Sun City West AZ map, and we will gladly just send you the link to this so that you can have it, especially if you're planning to come and visit and explore. Something very, very good to consider is having something like this available. So I have Sun City West, Arizona outlined here, and you can see it's not a super large community. If you look at the greater, Phoenix metro area, it's pretty small, this area right here. But there's a lot of homes in Sun City West. There's a good amount of space, and I would say it's a tighter knit community in the sense that they have all the community centers and everything. Now, I do want to note that there are some neighborhoods right here that are Sun City West addresses, but these are technically not Sun City West residents in the sense that it's not age restricted. So if you're looking for an all ages community and you come across these neighborhoods right here, there's also a new construction one over here as well, that are Sun City West addresses, but they're not age restricted. That's not a mistake. It's true. These are not age restricted. There's also a couple of neighborhoods over here that are Sun City addresses, but again, same thing where they're more like City of Peoria with a Sun City or Sun City West mailing address. Okay, so here in Sun City West, you're probably about I'm going to say 45 minutes to an hour away from Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport. Let me just do, I'm going to pull directions up. So 42 to 44 right now. That's not too bad. And if you add a little bit of traffic, certain times of the day, early mornings and late afternoons, early evenings, you could probably add 10 minutes that time. So that's not terrible. It could be worse. Okay, so now let's talk about the recreation centers. So the recreation centers are here in blue. So you've got the R.H. Johnson Recreation Center here. This is the Koontz, I'm going to say. I don't know if I'm saying that one right. And then you've got the Palm Ridge Recreation Center. So that is, now this is the largest one. So it's kind of central to the community here. And you can see these are golf courses. Now, I do want to note right here, this top northeast section is Portobello. This is a gated golf course community. So it's a little bit higher end, really, really beautiful community. So if you're looking to be a part of Sun City West, Arizona, but you want a little bit more privacy, Portobello could be a really great community for you. We are going to be doing a tour later on down, down the way. So let me go. I'm actually going to remove all of these different layers right now. I'm going to keep the Sun City West layer shown. Okay, so let's go to the healthcare layer. So healthcare. Now, I want to say that it looks like healthcare is not readily available in Sun City West. Now, remember what I said earlier is that Sun City West is kind of a smaller portion, smaller community. So right here you have medical offices right here. So this is right across the road. Now you also have over here, which you have pretty easy access. You can either go north and across this way, or you can come across this way. And there's more medical offices here. That's the Village Medical. But then you have a ton, if you go a little bit further down Grand, which is just a few minutes down the way, where you have doctor's offices and you have the Banner Boswell Hospital. So when we're working with 55 plus clients who are looking in these 55 plus communities, what we often hear is that many times you may be choosing a community in Arizona because you need access to better healthcare, or you need access to healthcare that's closer. We literally were talking with somebody a couple months ago who was saying that they had to go from Lake Havasu into Phoenix for their healthcare, and that's like 4 hours. And so that's not convenient at all. In an emergency situation or something that's more urgent, we understand that it's not practical. Here, you're a couple of minutes. And so it's not something where you are a whole metro area away. We also have several urgent cares around the area. And you have Banner Thunderbird over here. So that's a little bit farther in, but still you have that available at your disposal. So I just wanted to point out, because it's not in this, outlined portion of the map, but it is nearby. Okay, let's go to shopping. That's always can be fun. So shopping I have here in yellow. So there is a store, there is a Safeway for regular grocery shopping right there in Sun City West. And if you come just across the street, you've got an Albertsons over here, you have Trader Joe's. There is a lot of shopping and dining and restaurants over here along this part of Grand, which is a major road, and then along Bell Road here. So you can see all these coffee cups. That's for dining and restaurants and coffee shops and bars and things like that. So that is quite a bit, but I just want to share that with you, that you're pretty close here being in Sun City West to a lot. And the Village at Prasada, this is a new large commerce center which has a lot of restaurants going in, shopping and everything, kind of like an outdoor mall is, it's got, or a very large outdoor shopping center, and that is going to be right over here. So not a lot of that stuff is on the map yet, but there are several places open. There will be a Chick-fil-A. There's a new giant Costco there. There's also a Costco over here, and Costco gas, Costco shopping. There's a Sam's Club as well. So there's a lot for you. There's a Safeway here. There's also a Target over here. There's Best Buy, and I think there used to be, I think there's a Barnes & Noble, as well as a couple of other shops, Bed Bath & Beyond, but that is closing, so that's probably going to be replaced with something new as well. But just want to show you all of these yellow places are places you can either go grocery shopping for food, clothes, combination of all of the things that you would need to go shopping for. Gas stations. So there's a gas station right here. That's the Fry's Fuel Center. So there should also be a Fry's right here, although that didn't pop up when I was looking. But there is a gas station over here off of the Loop 303. So that's a major highway. It's a bit less crowded than the ones more inward. And then you have a Fry's right here, a Fry's a Shell right there, as well as a Fry's just north of that. The Costco gas station is over here, and then you also have Costco gas and Sam's Club gas right in these two locations. So you are pretty good there. Okay, restaurants, coffee, bars. So all of these purple coffee cups are the places where you can go out to eat, drink, or a combination of the two, or grab coffee or tea. So there's a couple places in Sun City West itself, and then all around it, you're really, really close. So you go across here, you go along Bell Road here, you go a little bit more south into the city of Surprise, or you can go a little bit more east into Peoria. There's also a lot in this area as well as this area. And up here in North Peoria in Estancia, there's a few places as well. They're actually going to be developing even more in this location as well. There is a plan, if you guys are familiar with the Kierland, Scottsdale Quarter area, there's a plan to build something very similar to that there. It has been on I think the back burner for a while, but those plans are coming now into fruition. So that's still probably a few years out, but if you are planning to move here, again, that'll be close by. So if you're looking for more high-end, upscale shopping and dining, up here, and then you're really not that far away from Scottsdale Quarter and Kierland if you're making, you're going on a Saturday for brunch and some shopping, or if you're retired and you have the time, you can go the weekday and it's even, a little bit less busy. Okay, golf. There's lots of golfing in Sun City West. There's golf courses all over. Now, it's not going to necessarily show that right here, but trust me when I say that, when we first pulled up the map, you can see the golf courses everywhere. So Portobello, they have their golf courses. There's a golf course here, and then all throughout here. So pretty much where the water is, there is golf. So I would say that if you are an avid golfer, or you want to golf, or you just want to look at the golf course, we have that too. Sometimes people want to just look at the golf course. There is plenty for you. So this is just two here, but of course, like I said, they're stretched throughout the different parts of the golf course. You have Sun City Grand over here. There's golf. So if you make friends that are in Sun City Grand, which is another smaller community of age restricted, they do have some 45 plus over here. That could be an option. You go play with them. It's making me edit my map. And then here, let me pull up. So over here, there is golf as well, which I believe that might still be a part of Sun City Grand because it kind of goes over just a tad. And then you have over here some Sun City ones, Peoria. There's also golf in Vistancia. There's golf, both private golfing, and then there's public golfing at the Trilogy section of this. And then up here, there is golf up here off of the 74, close to Lake Pleasant. So if you are a big golfer and, you want it in your backyard, or you want to go drive your golf cart around and go play golf every single morning here, you totally can. It'll be close enough. And then if you want to go see some new golf courses, play with some friends that you make while you're here, that is definitely an option as well. There's several that are not too far away from you overall. So I think this is the main gist of Sun City West. Now, Sun City is right over here, and you can see you're bordering Peoria, which is here. You're bordering Surprise, and then, El Mirage, Youngtown a little bit on this side. So you've got, Sun City. You kind of all have like where several communities are merging like this. Surprise is both family friendly and has a lot of retirees in it. So you're close enough that you get some of the benefits of some of the fun things that the Surprise community has. But if you don't want to be in an all ages community, then you'll be totally safe with Sun City West. You're really close to freeway access. Like I said, you've got the 303 here, which is a major freeway. It's less crowded than most of the other ones that we have, the 101, the 17, the 51. Those are all going to be much more crowded. You've got Grand, which runs diagonal. So if for some reason you need to go, more inward, and you want to be go that way. There are more lights on Grand, but it's faster commute than just surface streets. And you can see we've got pretty much a pretty good grid set up for everywhere besides the retirement communities. The 55 plus communities, for some reason, tend to like have like a very circular structure and how they put the streets, but I think that's okay. I think it really just depends on what your needs are and if you're okay like really with like a community focused centered kind of community. I don't think it makes that much of a difference, other than sometimes you might get turned around when you're driving in there and you're just figuring out your bearings and where you're at. If you wanted to go to Scottsdale, you can either go 303 down to 17 across, and you've got Desert Ridge over here, which has great shopping. You could go down Grand, and then to the 101 and down here. Kind of depends on what you're looking to do. We have outlets up here, outlet shopping in Anthem. We also have outlet shopping over here in Glendale, right by this Westgate area. Westgate also has the Cardinal Stadium. So if you are a football fan and you want to catch some games, you're on the right side of town for that for sure. Because yes, the traffic gets crazy around here, but then after you get through the traffic, you're not that far away when you're leaving the game. And if you get there early enough, or you don't have to leave so much earlier because you're a lot closer in than people over here that also have to drive a long way and add the traffic on top of it. If you're wanting to go, for a road trip, California, you just come down the 303, go across, and you're good to go. If you're wanting to go up north for some camping, cooler weather, northern Arizona is beautiful. You can go up this way. You can go across here and then go out this way to the more northeast section, where we've got Payson area and all of that, whereas this way you would go to like Prescott, Sedona, Flagstaff, lots of things. But overall, I think Sun City West is a pretty good location. Price wise, I'm going to pull up the MLS for you here real quick and just show you a couple of homes, like the variation of prices and sizes for the Sun City West homes for sale. Okay, so this is the Sun City West available homes for sale, as well as any coming soons would be in here, although it looks like everything is just active. So there are 110 homes, or residences, I should say, for sale. They range in price from $199,000, which this home is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 744 square foot home. It is an apartment style, so it is attached. And I believe this has a shared, like a shared side and shared common area. Now, the one thing about Sun City West is that a lot of your maintenance for yards can be taken care of. Most of these homes are going to have shared yards, both front and back. So that is just something to consider for you. Now, if you want to have a single family residence, this goes up to $229,000. Let's see, this is, I think, single family detached. Let me just make sure before I click on it. So for a 2-bedroom, 1.75 bathroom with 1,600 square feet, you're at $284,50. I'll show you a few of those photos real quick. It's got kind of a longer driveway. This one needs a little bit of updating. Doesn't look terrible. Has an Arizona room. Not too bad. Okay, let me go kind of middle of the line. We're looking at like upper 3s to low 4s. So this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2,166 square feet. Nice big courtyard. Updated flooring here. That's really nice. Not super updated kitchen. At some point they would have changed those cabinets. I just don't know how recently. The updated flooring and paint looks really good here. And they have it throughout much of the home. I probably would have extended it to the kitchen, but that's not what we're here for at this moment. So overall, this is like, you know, a lot of updates in here in terms of the flooring. You have a little bit of a covered patio there. Okay, let me go to the higher end homes. So you've got 400s here. This home actually is newer, I believe. This was built in 2021, which is great. So that's 440. Let's look at this one. Cute. Okay, a little bit more updated, a little bit more modern. Cool. Okay, so that was built by K. Hovanian. That's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,600 square feet. So you want something a little bit newer. There were a small bit of homes built in Sun City West in the last like 8 years, I think. There was a set of new construction homes. So if we go, we've got all the way up to pricing wise, we have all the way up to let's see. This one is priced at $949 in Portobello. This is a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bathroom plus a den, 3,000 square feet. Let's check out the pictures real quick. It's on the golf course. Great view, great aerial view. That's beautiful. They do have a setback a bit from the golf course. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Great entrance. Yes, so this is a very, luxurious 55 plus community. Again, like I said, it's really beautiful inside. I can't wait to share the tour that we're going to do with you guys. Okay, I'm going to go through these pretty quick. If you guys want information on anything that you see, just let us know, and we'll see if it's still available or if we can get you any information if it is. But really nice, pretty large, community. Beautiful home, beautiful backyard, beautiful landscaping. I don't know if this one has a pool. But community pools are available in Sun City West. If we go, you've got these ones that are in the 700s. You've got some 600s. So this one is a 2.5, almost 2,600 square feet. Pretty good, pretty nice. Let's see, there we go. So it shows some of the amenities that they have there in Portobello. So there you go. Okay, so this is Sun City West, Arizona, and if you have any questions or you're thinking about moving here and you want more information or you want to add this to the list to be considered, please let us know. We would love to help you. We are licensed real estate agents here, and so if you are exploring 55 plus communities, what we do for our virtual relocation clients, or if you're relocating here and you're going to plan to come home shopping in person, is we love to send you tours that we have available, but also take you to a few different homes in different locations so that you guys can find the best fit for you and what your needs are. Sometimes the community that you think you're going to like the best, you go and see it in person, and how it feels to you is different than how another community feels. And that's what you base your decision on, is the experience that you have. So what we will do is you can reach out to us and we can do a consultation either in person if you're here in Phoenix, or if we need to do it over video, meet you, discuss your goals, your lifestyle, your budget, and make sure that we are giving you our recommendations based on what that whole picture looks like. Every scenario, every client is different. And so we're not going to try to fit you into a box. It's what's going to fit for you, your lifestyle, your budget, and what you want and need out of both of your home and your community here. So please reach out to us. You can call, text, email. Our information is going to be in the first comment and down in the description as well. And if you want to learn more about moving to Phoenix, the Phoenix real estate market, and more communities just like Sun City West, Arizona, 55 plus or even 45 plus communities, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell, and we will see you on the next video.